Melissa. I'm going to crochet while we're chatting away. I'm not going to be on long. Just a quick I'm doing another lappy. I'm getting, I think I've got 7 now. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. 4 purple, 3 blue is what I've got left. So I'm getting them done now, then that way they're ready. I've already done 2, this is the 3rd one, so yeah. And it's done. Hi Eden, how are you? Hope you're good. She's like, she's beside me. This thing. So yeah. Can you go toilet?
No.
Oh, hi Tracy, how are you? I'm good. Just sitting here doing some crocheting and come on for a little bit. And Eden said, I'm good, how are you? I'm good. Hot day here today. I think it got to 30 degrees. I'll have a look. Let me have a look. See what the temperature is. Eden says hi Tracy. And let's see. Oh, we can translate it to Fahrenheit. 30 degrees. Does it say what it feels like? Feels like 31. Okay. Let's change it to Fahrenheit, so in that way you can see what we were in Fahrenheit. 30 degrees. 30 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. 86. Really? Probably be 87 by tomorrow. Because that's what we're having tomorrow. Ah, hi Sam. I'm on my way. Just getting dressed. LOL. Okay. We'll be here for a little while. Eden says it's a stinker. It is. I got 2 fans on, so you do hear 2 fans going, so, and that's why my hair is going. And Tracy said, I'm good, just can't sleep, so I'm up for the night, probably almost 2 a.m. where I am. Oh, wow, 2 a.m. It is 6:48, nearly 7 p.m. on a Sunday night. And if you can't sleep, well, sit up and do some.
It's always good when people are alive and you can't sleep.
Oh, isn't it? It is always good. When you can't sleep, there is always someone live somewhere. Hi, Eden, said Tracy. Always someone live when you can't sleep. That is how I look at it. So, yeah. But yeah. So you will hear 2 fans going because they're under my table close. So, yeah. And whatnot. But yeah, so I think I'm on the last round. Yeah, I think that's it once I do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this was my last one. I hope you're up. Tracy says hi to Sam. Hope you're well. Tracy says Eden. I think she just said she couldn't sleep. She just can't sleep, so. And Sam, he's on her way in the house. Leave her in the basement for 5 minutes.
How rude. It's damn cold in there. Actually, I quite like it. It's so cold in there.
Cold in there. At least you got your Pepsi Max with you.
I had to grab a drink. I had to get dressed because I wasn't sort of wearing anything sort of wearable.
Decent.
Yeah. Well, I'm always indecent, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh dear, how are things? I've had a
Hot.
really busy weekend, as you know.
Yeah. And
For
what
those who are
time did
watching who don't know, I had my son visit with his girlfriend.
they go home this morning?
They went home at exactly 7 minutes past 8. I know because my doorbell told me that there was an alarm at that time. But it was funny. I didn't even get up to say goodbye. I just sort of waved from the bed. I was just so tired because I'd been. They arrived earlier than they said they were going to on Thursday. I was expecting them about 8:30. They arrived at 6:30. I'd literally just gotten out of bed from sleeping most of the day, and then yeah, Friday I was at my mum's most of the day, and then Saturday I was with them all day. We were playing games on the Switch and everything.
So how come you were at your mum's?
Well, because it was our Christmas.
Yeah,
Because my
because
son missed out on Christmas
missed out,
because
yes.
he had the COVID. So
COVID, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
so we had to do.
Tracy said, I'm good, just wound up. Tracy's up at 2 o'clock in the morning because she can't sleep.
Hi, Eden. Hang on, I'll put my glasses back on and I'll be able to see what Eden's doing. Hi, Eden. Yep.
So Tracy's spending 2 a.m. in the morning from all the way from America to spend time with us.
Oh, well, welcome in. I'm sorry you wound up. What's got you wound up? Just life in general? I mean, that's enough to
Curious
wind
minds want to know. Sam's frozen.
need to know. Oh, not because I've got all my things
Oh,
running.
you
Hang
were
on.
frozen, but the thing is, the way you were looked, it was a good freezing post. So yeah, you froze at a good point.
You know what it is? The reason
She's done it again.
gosh,
You keep
okay now, just
freezing.
when
Yeah, you're still a bit
even now,
frozen. Yeah. Maybe go
okay,
out and
give
come
it a
back
few.
in if you want to.
All right, I'll leave and come back in.
Sam will be back. I pushed her out. She's got to go back to the dungeon. She needs to go back to the dungeon for a couple of minutes, and then that way she can come back in. And we'll see what happens.
It'll be better.
Yeah.
See
Oh,
chat,
yeah.
chat on this, so I have to have the desktop open. But I also had all these lives playing. You know, I was running. So this one needs lots of hours. So on her playlists, I need hours and people, but she's got her people, so she could monetize if we can get her hours.
And then don't forget, we
Let's
need to
do it.
do Sam too, please. Well, I only have one of you. I don't know what you're
But
looking
I'm
at.
like,
What have you had to drink? Tracy said,
oh,
I'm
I
in
don't know.
northern Louisiana. We slept
No.
early this afternoon, so
I'm
I
multiplying.
need to do homework. Oh,
I'm freezing on my desk.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe
You
it's
are
the
freezing.
heat. Maybe
You are freezing in and out.
that's annoying.
And the heat all of a sudden now.
Might be the heat causing problems.
Probably. Or your instruments are overworked. Overworked and underpaid. I reckon.
Smoking it.
Okay. Northern Louisiana. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could be the heat, Eden said. Yeah, I think it is, Eden. I agree. Could be the heat or it needs a drink. Somehow. Needs a big drink. Maybe.
I'm shut down my computer altogether.
Hi, Lydia. How are you? How's
So I can't
things?
see chat. So let's see how it goes. But I cannot see chat to read it or respond to. Sorry.
That's
Just so
okay.
you're
Lydia
aware.
should come in.
Cool.
And Eden's going, hello to Lydia.
I've got to find something to do.
You're talking before your mouth even moves.
Well, that's clever.
Hmm.
No, I'll try again. I'm going to go and try again.
Okay. And Lydia's going, hello to Eden. I hope you're well. Yeah, Lydia, what are you doing up so early in the morning? Shouldn't you be in bed, ready to go to work? Oh no, today's Sunday for you. Why are you up so early, Lydia? You should be in bed asleep. You can't sleep either? Well, we'll keep you company anyway, so let's see how Sam goes this time, whether she talks this time. Now she's got a cat.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh, that's better. Now you're talking like as though your mouth's moving with your voice.
Oh, well, that helps. That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope it's just the heat then or something. Or maybe I
Yeah.
need to completely leave to come back again. But let me know if it keeps happening, because it's
Lydia's
frustrating.
saying hello to Tracy, and Nightbot saying, thank you, Lydia, for spending some time with us. Eden and her potato chips are over the floor.
Oh, messy.
Only a couple of the crumbs. It's all right. I can reach a couple of them anyway, so it's all right. It's all right. I'm there. I got some. I picked a bit of it up, so Eden said, "Hi there, Kat." Oh, Lydia said, "I don't have to work. I have 4 days off." Oh, that's a bonus. I like it when you get 4 days off. So you get 4 days off to sit and relax and do a lot of crocheting.
No, go away.
And
You know.
I'm guessing that was probably Maggie's tail we saw.
That was Joey. He's a
Joey.
fluffy one.
Oh yeah, I did see the fluffy one. He's the fluffy one. And I'm trying my hardest to get to 93,000 meters. I'm a 10th there already. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Wasn't me, maybe it was you. It wasn't me, it was you. It's on your side of the table, not my side.
Oh, I can't figure out how to do that. I'll just have to wait. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
just lay on top of my cat. Yeah, because it's not warm enough already.
I know. We've got 30 degrees at nearly 7 o'clock at night.
Oh dear. I don't know what it is here. Let's have a look. Let's see
Which is 86 Fahrenheit.
But
But it feels like 31.
Oh, I've only got 23 at the moment. That's weird.
That's because you've got the beach.
Yeah, but I'm not usually that big a difference from you.
Well, you are.
Yeah, well,
And Lydia says, hi, Sam.
Hello.
So,
sorry, I cannot see the chat because I had to shut down all my other.
That's all right. That's why I said
yeah.
to Lydia's saying hello to you. So
cool. Yeah, just so people know I'm not ignoring you. I can't see you.
she's ignoring you. She just doesn't want to talk to you, all.
So get me into trouble.
Oh,
Look
well,
what I got.
Hey, but excuse me, at least we can take the mickey out of each other.
Look what I got for Christmas.
Ooh, every favourite beans. Oh, you know what? When we used to have to go take Eden up to, at the time, when we lived at Tasselman, we had to take her to the paediatrician at Bendigo. We used to call in the Myers at Bendigo, and they had those sort of ones. And we knew to Melbourne, we had to go to Ballarat Bendigo for something. And we're on the train, anyway, and the man said, "Oh, are you eating jelly beans?" And Eden goes, "Yeah, I'm eating jelly beans." And Eden was telling him about the flavours, and
Vomit.
and everything. And I said, "Would you like to try one? Just to see what you think." He tried one, and he go the face, and it was like, "Oh, they are different." I said, "Yeah, they're totally different to the normal jelly beans you used to." So, and Eden said, "How rude."
What
So
flavour did he get? No, so yeah.
I don't think it was a nice flavoured one. I think because there's a coffee one in there that's not a really nice one. I just
Okay.
know he got. I know he got it. I know he didn't get a nice one, but I said. But the thing is, if you have a couple more, you do get used to having them. So
Yeah. Well, this is like, the Harry Potter thing. So it's got
yeah,
vomit. It's got vomit. It's got earwax. It's
yeah.
got um.
And I think the ones. I
What other
think
ones?
hers had a
Horrible.
couple of vomit ones, earwax, and something else. But yeah, but then it also had like coffee ones and things like
I
that.
don't. I don't think this one's got coffee in them, but
But then that was going back
yeah,
when Eden was about 4, 5.
yeah, yeah.
So they've probably changed since then.
Well, here we go.
Because I haven't
Rotten,
been.
rotten egg flavor.
Yeah,
They've got bogies,
yeah.
bananas, earthworms, earwax, green apple, marshmallow, black pepper, vomit, rotten eggs, soap, blueberry sausage. I want to see what a sausage one is like. Sherbet lemon, cinnamon, candy floss, grass, dirt, watermelon, cherry, and tutti frutti.
Mm.
And that, and then that gives you a little color code so you can
I want
work
to.
out which ones you've got.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what you think of them. Have you had them before?
I've not had the birdie. I've had like different flavored ones, which like had carrot in it and I think Brussels sprout or something. But I've never actually had the the official
Different one.
birdies all flavor ones. And I had a vomit one,
Okay.
and it wasn't pleasant, but yeah. And I got a Christmas decoration, little Harry Potter hat thingo.
Oh, cool.
And I've got a birdie, what is it called? Butterbeer cup from when they went to Harry Potter World. So that's when they went to Harry Potter World last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right,
So
because it was in Melbourne, wasn't it?
no, they went to the one in England.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did they
Yeah.
see the one when it was here in Melbourne? Oh, hey,
Oh,
Froggy. How are you?
hi Froggy. I can't see the chat, so I'm just gonna say hi.
Yeah, I
Had to
just
sh-
didn't know until I seen Froggy saying hello to Eden, but Eden had said hello to Froggy. Thank you for coming in, Froggy. You're up early, Froggy. You can't sleep either.
No, she can't sleep.
Uh,
Yeah. So
so whose channel tomorrow is is it the Fiber Sisters? Tomorrow?
Twisted Fiber Friends,
Yeah.
and that's on Froggy's channel, and it's actually is it the birthday celebration, Froggy? She'll let you know.
She said she loves cute cup and jumper. Yeah, because you'll probably be on and I'll be heading over to the. I'm good. Got insomnia. Oh, okay. Well, we're here to entertain you for the next half an hour to an hour.
Mm-hmm. And
Let me entertain you.
do let us know. Is it the birthday? I think it's a birthday video
She will.
tomorrow
Oh,
for
Tracy says hello to Froggy. Oh, she said her channel.
her channel, and it's a birthday one, I think.
Yeah, she'll soon let us know. So,
Yeah.
hey, Thea, she said, hi, Sam and Lisa. Hi, chat. I'm lurking
Hi.
tonight. You lurk away, girlfriend. You are entitled to lurk away. We are not going to say no. So, we welcome the lurkers. And we welcome anybody that pops in and just does whatever they want to do. As long as you don't say silly things or things like that.
Yes.
Oh, well, the words that were
No trolls not welcome. They'll be splattered.
splattered. Around on the YouTube street, Sam, we play whack-a-mole.
Yes. It's a good little game.
Yeah. So Froggy, Eden said hello to Thea. Oh, Froggy said, yes, the anniversary is at my house.
Yep. That's right.
And
it's anniversary.
Eden said hello to Thea. Froggy said hello to Thea. And Froggy said hello to Tracy.
Wow. And Thea is probably aware that you finished 54 loveys.
Yes, she is aware of that one. So,
Yeah.
and Tracy said hello
Huge
to all.
total.
And yes, and because I had 10 hair tie, these hair ties left. I
You decided
decided,
went ahead and did some, yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
there's that one done.
Mm-hmm.
I will, and then I did. There's like a grey and white, but I ran out of the white, so I finished it off with the black and grey.
Okay. That looks good.
And then I started with the black and red, but I had to finish it off with the true red or clarinet, clarinet,
Claret, probably.
claret.
Is it claret?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Winey
I
colour.
finished it off with that. So
Mm.
I thought, well, I'll get them started, so then that way it's. But
You're
I
ahead of the
instead,
game.
yeah, and what I did was I did 10 rounds on them all. And
So you,
if I need to add more onto it, it's easy to. I know how to now how to slip stitch and start where I finished.
right.
So I've learnt that.
Cool.
So yeah, if I need to, but I don't think I do for those ones. So they should be right.
Yeah.
So that's all I got left of one of the claret ones, and then I've got this one to go. So
Cool.
yeah, it's getting there. So yes, 54 Lisa's machine. There is about 30 more heading her way. Oh, she's on a
Wow.
roll.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
30 more to go. I already got 3 done.
I'm looking forward to, seeing, or hearing how they're received when they finally get to their donational place.
Yeah, and Eden said, good job, yes. So they're going up Wednesday, my time.
Mm,
Froggy said, wowza, 54, amazing. Thank you, Froggy, yes. And thank you
mm,
to Thea to send them down to me in the first place. And thank you for Sam showing me and having patience to show me.
you're
Seeing I
welcome.
wasn't actually going to ask because I know how much she hates lovies. But,
Silly girl.
and it's taken me 2 years to get 54 of them done. And I've done them in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So, but thank you to you for sending them down, and thank you for sending down another lot. So I thought I'll get a head start.
I was thinking I might send you this one because that was too small for my son's girlfriend.
Okay.
So I thought it might be nice for palliative care.
Yeah, I've got I do have a bag of hats there, but I'm not taking them up until at least I got 20 or 30.
That's fine. But
So
I thought,
yeah,
it's too small, even, I say even for me, for my big head as well. But there might be a child or a
yeah,
young adult or someone with a smaller head. My son's girlfriend's got a perm. So now she's got all this hair. And it's
okay.
like, wouldn't affect fit even without the hair. So I'm
Yeah, yeah.
making,
So
I'm
she'll
making a bigger one.
oh, that's okay. I'll just yeah,
Yeah.
it'll go to the wellness room. Somebody in there will have
Yeah.
because if they've
More,
got no hair, well, it'll
yeah.
fit on their
Keep them
hair.
warm.
Yeah, keep them
Yeah,
on. Like,
for
He
sure.
said, "LOL, no pressure to do them though, even if it's another 2 years." No, it won't be
No,
another
she's
2.
on a roll now. She's on a roll now. It won't take her 2 years anymore.
But if it did, but at least now that I know how to do them and everything. But yeah, you send them my way. Any hacks that you ever get done, just
Yeah,
send them my
will
way,
do.
and they'll be going to palliative care. Not palliative care, but the wellness room for
Yeah, that's what
the
they call
2
it, don't
months
they?
that are
Wellness
there.
room for oncology. Yep.
That yes, there's a lot of people there because every time I go up, they're gone. The quicker
Mm.
I'm making them,
Oh,
the quicker they're going. So
well, that's good. It's good to see that they're being used.
yes,
There'd be
and
nothing
even
worse than going up there and dropping off more only to see that, there's still hats that were left there from the last time.
no, when I go
Mm.
up, there's none on the table, so they're
Mm.
always gone. And Eden said that'd be much appreciated, Sam.
No worries, Eden.
Yeah, if any hats to whatever crocheted, knitted, yeah,
Mm.
it'll be appreciated up there because they're working on people trying to on donations and what donations get gifted, if they can sell them to make a little bit of money for new equipment and whatnot. Hey, I'm all for it
Yep. Brilliant.
because you just never know when you need that hospital hospital.
Nope, you never do.
So, it's just that I always say I should have part shares in the children's hospital and our local hospital with Eden. We might as well just move all our stuff up there and move it
Yeah,
up.
and work from there, be easier.
Yeah, then I don't have to travel. And
Yeah,
then
you could just throw a completed item over your shoulder and someone can grab it.
yeah. Or while I'm sitting there and it's done, and people come past and say, "Can I have that?" Yep, go for it. I mean, the first blanket that Eden ever took to palliative care, she said a different patient wanted it, and it was in that baby Pascal. I said, "Well, why didn't you give it to her?" I would have. If she wanted it that badly, I would have just given it to her.
Yep, you can make more.
I said, "It's easy to make more, you know." But the even palliative care staff were so grateful for the blankets, and they were so grateful for the little stockings, lollies, candy canes,
Yeah,
and coffee that I gifted them. So,
yep,
because they go through so much, and who's there for them when that person happens to be no longer around? And sometimes some of the patient's family can be quite nasty.
oh,
And I'm thinking, but hang on, mate. These nurses are looking after your loved one so you can gallop around the countryside to do whatever you want. Have some respect for them,
yeah. And
There's no.
Lisa and I came up with this little thing where Lisa's trying to use as much yarn that will get her from her place to. Now we're not going to disclose where we are, obviously,
No.
but it was 93,000 meters,
Yeah.
and we're going to see if she can use enough yarn to literally crochet and knit her way to my place. And she's already gotten just over
10,000.
10,000, over 10,000. So she's a ninth or a tenth, I can't remember, or way there.
Yeah.
So another
10,000.
83,000 meters she's got to do.
I think it's 10,606, I think it
Something,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep. She's going to see if she can crochet her way to my
Oh,
place.
well, I've already put about another three ball bands in there.
Oh, wow. So there you go. That's almost probably another 1,000 meters.
So,
Yep. Crochet will get you there quicker than
I
knitting.
know it certainly has got
That should be
me.
the theme. Crochet will get you there quicker.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Because the blankets, and I like the way the blankets crochet up there, knitting them. I mean, I like
Yep.
knitting them, but they just take so long, and then
Long.
they get
They
so
do.
heavy.
Mm.
So, and whatnot. So, but then I'm also, besides using the blanket yarn, the yarn, the 10-ply yarn for blanket, I'm going to also use the 8-ply
Yep.
yarn too. I'm just going to put whatever color in there and let it go.
Yep.
Let it be multicolored one. And Eden said, haha, good plan, with a crazy face she's put there.
Yeah. Well, it'll be quite a challenge. I don't think we'll be able to get there, but I do think we should keep it going until we get there and see how long it actually takes. I reckon
Yeah,
that'd be cool too.
instead of finishing on the 31st of October,
Just keep
I'll
counting and
do it
just
until
till you get
December
to there.
21st, yeah. Or keep
Yep.
going until I get to 9 and see. We'll go from the 1st of November 2025
Yep.
to whenever I
Whenever.
get to 93,000 meters.
1,000.
And
Yep.
we'll
It'd be
see how long
interesting
it
just to
takes
see.
me.
Yep. See how long it takes you to crochet your way to my place.
And that's a challenge. I'm determined to try.
Yep, you will. You'll get there eventually. So,
What
tune in for the updates.
Yes, and always tune in to see when I update on videos,
Mm.
because I try and put a couple up every so many days when I know I've done. Looks like I think I've added 3 more bands
Okay. Well, from
to it.
memory, that'd
So
be if they're the Marvel, that'd be at least another
one of
1,000.
them is enough. One of them was the 238, and then a 270.
500, yeah.
And then I think it might have been the I know I have put in two 8-ply ones, which is 270 meters,
Mm-hmm.
and a 238 I've put in there. So there's about 600 and something.
Yep.
And I'm sure I probably put, yeah, I think that's about all that I've put in at the moment. But it is getting there.
Yep.
So
I like it. It's like a little, we need to have like, not a map obviously of Victoria, because once again that shows where we are, but we should have a little A and B. Maybe I'll draw up something, an A, which would be your place, B my place, and we'll just have like a thermometer line showing how far we're getting.
like what Santa does when we track him down from the good from the carols.
Yep. Yep. Something like that. But yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be fun. It'll be fun to see how long it takes.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
You know. But that is so true. But you never know. You never know what could happen.
Yeah.
And I've turned into a crochet. And besides being a knitting machine, now I've turned into a crochet machine.
Yeah.
And that's without using the Centro that I've got sitting there. I haven't used it yet, so it will come time for that too.
Yep. You'll have to definitely use that.
So I'm going to use those two up in a minute, but I'm not using those two just yet. So yeah, but it will come.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Sure
things come
will.
to those who wait patiently,
Yep.
as they say.
Yep, they sure do.
But yeah, eventually we'll get there.
Yeah. I figure if this hat will fit me, it'll fit my son's girlfriend. Not that I've got as much hair as she has at the moment, but I think at least if it fits around here, it'll fit her.
But that's a really nice pattern.
It's a lovely colour. This yarn is beautiful. It looks like I'm going to get two hats out of the one donut too. I mean, this is looking a bit sparse and a little bit thin, but I'm easily going to get two hats out of that.
Oh, I hope you
So,
do.
yeah, it'd be nice.
And I'm up to the white again on the blanket.
Already, you finished
Yep.
another colour one.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't go very far when the further out you go.
That's okay.
But that's good. More ball bands for the target.
Yep. And whatnot. So the more ball bands, the better. Oh, Froggy said, "Lovely yarn." Who's Sam's or mine? I think probably yours because of the colour that you've got.
Yeah, maybe. It's the Lagoon. It's a Yarnsmith's Lagoon, and I've just written on there that it's 3-ply, also known as 8-ply, but at DK in the UK,
Yeah.
and that's the name of it. It's a weird name. I say Kaz Galuk, but I think it's a name of a lagoon somewhere in the world, and I'm going to guess Germany, just from the
Yeah.
Kaiser bit, because Kaiser means cheese in
Oh,
Germany.
she said both. All right, yours
Oh,
here.
both.
Yours. Now, Froggy, this one here, this coloured one, is a spot saver prints 10-ply yarn from Spotlight. It's called Baby Pascal. And the white is this one. It's the spot saver
Yeah.
10-ply. And this one is only 140 grams compared to the white 200. And it's 238 meters, if I'm right. And the white is 312 meters with a 5 millimeter needles, but I am using a 5 millimeter
Mm.
hook. But you can't notice because it's worn off.
Worn off. Wow. Um, Yeah.
And
That
Frog,
yarn, you know, the Spotlight yarn is sort of Red Heart equivalent, I think.
oh no,
Very similar.
I found Froggy with this one. With this one, I found it felt like the one that you got, Sam.
Big twist.
Yes, your
Because you've
big
got some big
twist.
twist in you from Dawn.
Yeah, and
Um,
that's how I felt like it felt like your big twist felt like our our spot saver,
mm.
but it was really
Whereas,
difficult to
yeah,
work
I've
with.
never had the big twist one you have. I've had a different big twist one, and to me, it's more like the Red Heart, which I have had some of.
And
Yeah.
Chris is here, and he says hi,
Oh, hi, Chris.
Lisa Eden, and hi Sam. And then Froggy said -1 Celsius here, and everyone's saying hello to Chris, and Chris is saying hello back. Well, can you send your -1 here, please? We'll have it. Thank you. I like that. That's nice.
I've sort of really tapered the cast off so that it makes it a bit longer because, like I say, she's got a lot of hair now, which she didn't have before. So I need to make it sort of like a little bit longer. But I'm hoping it's gonna, yeah,
That's
it's gonna fit.
yeah.
Well, I've got my, hang on, I'll take that off.
Yeah.
I take my bun out and go flat. Yeah, hang on, can't see over my glasses. Yep, that's going to be perfect because it comes down past my ears and the tops. Yep, I think it's going to be just right.
Just
Just
right.
right. I think so. Yep.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Especially
I'm
once
coming back
the perm wears out.
until the
She's always
perm.
doing something with her hair, dyeing it blue or green, or but she loves the colours. So yeah, I was
I'm
hoping to
having my
finish it while
bowl.
they were here, but I'll have to pop it in the post. Yeah, but I've got to put that down because I need to do a video bit on that, so I can't do that videoing just yet. So I'll pop that down. Maggie's joined
I'm
me.
gonna work on something else.
Yep. And we can't see you. Why can't we see you?
Oh yeah,
You're
because I
hiding.
turned off. Oh no, hang on. I turned chewbucca on because I wanted to get up to close my
Oh,
door, and I wanted to have a drink.
okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, so that's why you couldn't see me. Eden says, "Good work, Sam."
Thank you, Eden. I still haven't got my new replacement hook that Maggie bit the head off.
Maggie,
It was
did you
you,
order
wasn't it?
two or
You
one?
sure? No, I haven't even
Did you
ordered
order
one any
two?
yet. Here's my Maggie. Hey, you were so naughty.
Did you find it in her poo?
No, but I didn't look too hard. Can
Okay.
you blame me?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that either.
No, I was sort of, I figured, well, if it's, but it's obviously been a while now, so I think it's definitely gone through if she had swallowed it. But I'm also thinking I might end up finding it somewhere deep down in all my bits and pieces. So, but I've
Yeah,
just got to find
probably.
something else to make. I just don't know what to make.
Yeah, no doubt that she's put it somewhere when she's bit it off. Eden says, "Oh, hi, Maggie."
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maggie's
I didn't
naughty.
have that problem when we had our little doggy. She was happy to lay beside you while you were knitting. So
Yeah, my dog was the same. I let him investigate every bag. Like I'd open the bag and he'd be like, "Oh, what is it? What is it?" He really wanted to see what it was. And I'd show him and he'd go, "Oh, I think he was thinking it might be food for him."
yeah.
So
Oh, she was
so
just
he would
happy
get
to
very excited when he'd hear the crinkling and he would come running and he'd want to look and then he'd go, "Oh, just another bag of yarn, Mum." And he'd go lay down and he'd be quite content.
Oh, our little one was just happy to be beside you regardless.
Hmm.
Unless of course you're sitting there having a crumpet or a bit of toast or a biscuit or something, then well, what's yours is hers and what's hers is hers.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of thing.
There's a meme out that I love, and it's like it's four pictures of dogs or three pictures of dogs fast asleep, and one says, a burglar has broken into your house, and the dog's fast asleep, and then it's got You know, you're being attacked by a mugger and the dog's fast asleep. And I can't remember what the third one says, but in the last picture it says, it's got a dog wide awake and it says, you open a packet of cheese.
Have you watched a guy and he's golden?
Oh, you keep
The
telling me
dog's
about him,
name
and I
is
think I have seen him once or twice.
Oh, what they do to each other is a classic. If you're having a downer, he puts a
It
smile
gives
on
you a good laugh, yeah.
you.
Casper's
And
a good one. That's the name of the channel. It's Casper, and he speaks. The guy speaks for the dogs,
oh
and it's
yes,
not.
I think I'm
Yeah,
friends
he's
with
got a couple of
Casper.
dogs, and oh, that's just so funny too. So if you need a good
Yeah, I
laugh, you
think
know,
I'm
he's really
friends with.
good.
I think I followed
Mm,
him.
yeah.
Um,
Don't chew, don't chew.
Casper.
You'll break your teeth.
Crumpets on toast
Mm,
with Vegemite LOL is what our dog used to like. And
mm,
mind you, my Vegemite would be thick, but she still loved it.
yeah. Well, they love the salt. They love saltiness.
Mm.
Dogs in particular.
But
Not so much cats.
you sort of couldn't go without not giving her any, or you make a hot drink and you think you're smart enough to walk past with biscuits, but she's up at the top end of the bed down the other end because she knows what you got. Crumpets and
Mm,
toast, or toast and crumpet. Um, we have crumpets on their own, Chris, and toast on their own, but we also have. I don't know whether we can still get it, but we do have that toasted crumpet. Remember, it's crumpet, but it's
yeah.
in a bread.
They
But
make square ones too.
yeah, they were nice. It was a loaf, but it was a crumpet, which was oh yum.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was beautiful. And you can't leave your sausage roll meat hanging around on the bed because she'd eat it. Maggie, we love you, but the tail.
It's a question mark. She must have a question.
Well, what's the question? Chris said, "Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it does. We have round crumpets, or we have like the square crumpets where you can break them in half. But then we also have the toast that is crumpets as well.
I'm trying to cover up
So,
the name because I don't think YouTube like the names being or companies being shown because they think that they're a sponsor. And so this company is not sponsoring this video, just so you know.
oh, that's okay. I made
Mm.
a video on a can of Coke and it got 1 point something views. YouTube
Yeah,
didn't
that's
say
true. It
nothing.
did.
So,
Mm.
so and sometimes a lot of my videos when I'm out and about pictures, I will have my can of drink or bottle of drink in it.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, they do too.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the one that goes out tomorrow with the pictures had the Hungry Jacks. You know their chicken wings with the 3 different flavors. There's one with Korean, the
No, I
tangy
don't know that
barbecue,
one.
and something else.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I don't. Kentucky Fried Chicken and Hungry Jacks are not places I go to.
Oh, I
I'm going to
only
go
get
anywhere. Or I don't have them on. I do have them actually on my DoorDash, but if I'm going to go anywhere like that, I'll go to McDonald's.
no. We only I only got the picture because we have to go up to Roxburgh Park
Yeah,
to and where we were the Hungry Jack's was not even a 2 second walk around from where we
yeah.
were. So we went because it was a warm sort of a day. We went and got a drink. That's the only reason why. And it was a little bit cooler in there, so we went and sat there and got a bit of coolness and had a drink. And Lara wanted to try the Nutella iced coffee that they got at Hungry Jack's.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
And yeah, it's not.
It's not nice. Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't like. I'm not a Nutella person anyway, but the iced coffee is not as nice as what McDonald's is. Sorry, guys,
Yeah,
we're not sponsored by them, but I'm just giving my opinion. It wasn't really nice. Mac's one's more better and more nicer.
yeah.
And even wants to know, have you had a coffee yet, Sam?
I've had a few. Yeah, I've had a few.
No, the one from Hungry Jack's wasn't really nice. It was very overpowering coffee, whereas at least McDonald's, it's the iced coffee is not as strong. It's just nice.
Yeah.
I think Hungry Jack's just dumped it in and just hope for the best.
And this is a 5.5 hook. I don't think I've got a 5.5 in my no, I haven't got a 5.5
I've got a 5.5.
in my clover, but I've got whoops, just whacked the cat in the face.
I got a
think-
5.5 in oh, where did I put it?
I think an eye is a 5.5.
Oh, here. I got a 5.5 in this one.
Oh yeah.
That's my 6, but I do have a 5.5 in this one.
So I could use a 6, or I think an eye is a 5.5.
Oh, that's your
Yeah.
new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my new one. Maybe I can use my fancy new one for this yarn and see what I come up with.
And what yarn are you using?
I'm gonna try and use this one, the Panda
Okay.
Funshine. Yeah. It says a 5.5.
And Eden said Macca's makes a lovely iced coffee. They do, don't they, Eden? They're a
Yeah.
lot nicer than Hungry Jack's. Let's just put
Oh,
it
that's a
that way.
5.5 knitting needles. I think
So you could
hooks
probably use a
often.
6.
I think. Well, no, I think hooks are usually the smaller. Don't they go down? The
I don't
size for
know, do they?
hooks?
You're the fool. I'm only new at crocheting.
Yeah, I know. I think. If anyone in the chat comments, no, in the chat knows,
Well,
I
my
think
this
they
yarn that I'm using
generally.
says a 5mm needle, but I am using a 5mm crocheting hook, and it's
Yeah,
working. It's fine.
yeah. I think a 6 will be. Well, this is a 7. That's going to definitely be too big.
Unless, of course, someone's in the chat that's listening might give you some advice.
Yeah,
Maybe
someone
ask
who.
Chris. He might give you the advice.
I might have to use my poo-coloured one. Ooh, my
Oh yeah,
brown
I got
one.
one
That's
of
a
those.
6.
I got one of those ones.
Yeah. I'll just make a really basic hat. Really basic furry hat. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do.
Thea said I normally size up.
Okay.
So if it says a
So,
5mm hook, go for a 6.
okay, well, I've got a 6 here, so.
Because I remember when I was asking in the chat with these ones, when I add them together, I said I was doing a 5. And then Bridget said go up to a 6.
Yep.
So that's what
Well,
I
I've got
did.
a 6 here, so I'll use this 6. Or I could use my coffee 6.5. I'll see how I
But
go.
that's what Thea said. I normally size up. So if it says a 5, then you go to a 6. Then if that's the case. But most of ours, this is what annoys me, right? With Spotlight yarn. I don't know if Thea, because Thea been in Australia too. It always, and I've noticed some of, I mean, Froggy can say the same. And I've noticed with our yarn here at Spotlight, and when I've heard some from America, it always says knitting needles. Some may say about the crochet hook, but when I use this one, the Spot Saver one, it only tells me, I'll turn it around, it only tells me about the knitting needles.
Yeah. Yeah, some labels will. I don't know why that is either. I really don't.
If you're going to for
Look.
people to use it for knitting and crocheting,
Put both, yeah.
God's sake, young companies put both measurements of needles and hooks on them.
All right. Well, see, this one is Yarn Smith again. Now this one, they've got hooks and needles on it, and they're saying 4mm for both. But
When I was doing that shawl and then I unpicked it, I think I was doing a 4. Was it doing it on a 4.5 circular or a 5 circular? I think I was doing 5 circular because I wanted to do more drapey.
Yeah, I think I said to go up so you had
Yeah,
a bit more drape. Yeah.
and I think that's why I did it because that's what you said. And Eden's asking, see, does she knit too? She does have a knitting machine, Eden. Essentra. I do know she knits on that. But as far as knitting needles, I'm not sure. But yeah, but what I'm going to do with the other three that you've got, that you gave me, I've still got three. I was thinking maybe I can do a shawl with that, crochet shawl, because I think I'd probably have enough in that to do a crochet shawl.
Possibly, yeah.
So, and then that way I might be able to give it to, say, one of the nurses in palliative care. Say, well, you can argue over who's going to get it.
Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to do a granny stitch um shawl. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll start
So, how do
doing
you
that.
do a granny stitch shawl?
It's
You
like
have to
doing
put
half a
you.
square. It's like doing half of a square.
Excuse me. You have to put a lot of things with S in it, and I have problems with S's. You notice
The,
how I had to slow down what I was going to say with the granny square shawl?
yes.
Oh, people don't make it easy for people that have problems. Oh
No.
yeah, so you go. So you start off with a half of
So
square.
so you basically start with half a square and sort of continue, like just doing half a square because you're going back and forth rather than around and around.
Hmm.
But
Okay. That,
I think there's a little bit more to it than just that. I'm probably
that
oversimplifying.
the lady
I've got to
that
find a pattern.
well, the lady that I was following when I was doing um these triangles, granny triangles,
Mm.
she also has um on her website about the what is it, the that granny square, the granny square thing.
The granny square shawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, sort of thing. So I might see how she does it and
Mm-hmm.
go from there.
Yeah, because you can follow her, can't you? You know.
Well, I did follow her when I did the triangles,
Mm.
but then isn't it funny? I couldn't follow the lady that was showing you how to do. Sorry, but I go dark. I'm going to go dark again. Um,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know why. But I couldn't follow the other lady with the loveys,
yeah.
and
That's
I thought
okay.
that was just sort of quite weird to how that worked out.
Well, sometimes that's just the way it works.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you have any problem, like I say, I've got to remember how I do it. I haven't done one for ages, so I'm just going to play and see if I can remember how it's done.
Sort of thing. Because I thought, oh, that's what I could do with what's left of the Elvis yarn, use all that up.
Hmm.
And, and they can fight over who's going to have it, or I'll give it to Eden's volunteer coordinator and she can sell it on the store or something.
That might be a better option, and then
Yeah,
but then
then
see, it depends what they are going to ask for it because some of them they really underprice the crocheted items, which I think sucks
mm,
because you put a lot of work into it, and they won't even charge what the wool is worth, when they sell it for charity. That's the only problem with it.
because I know they do the store and do fundraising, so then that way they can, you know, try and raise money to buy new equipment.
Yeah, and they probably buy other things like, I don't know, things like tea and coffee and biscuits and everything for palliative care,
That
or not palliative
when
care,
they're in,
sorry, for oncology.
especially when they're in the specialist clinics, with the tea and coffee, and because you get that for free, or you can donate it
Mm,
for a coin donation. So,
yeah,
but it's if they can sell stuff to make that up, well, And they got it outside where the ladies, the Edens, they got one of what are they, the cribs, with the babies when they're born early, they sit in the humidity crib thing, where people can actually put money in to help raise to get more of them. So
Yeah,
they
they
and
need them.
yeah, and Thea said that I can knit, but after learning to crochet, I always seem to just crochet. I find it easier and a lot quicker. Hey, Thea, I'm joining the bag wagon. I agree with you because crocheting, you tend to. I wouldn't be where I am if I was knitting because I would have been half that by now.
Yeah,
Not even half of
it
it.
is so much quicker, but it does, and it grows quicker and all the rest of it. But yeah,
And Eden said that's fair enough. That it is. And like I said, the blank when you knit a blanket, geez, it takes forever. And now that I'm crocheting it, you see it get bigger and bigger before you even know it.
yeah.
Where did I put it? Looking for my hair tie. I never find my hair. There it is. Never find my hair tie.
When you need it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
getting.
don't use that one to make a lovey. You want to you want to make sure you've got one left.
Oh no, these are my. This one is what I brought myself. So,
Yeah,
and I've got a container full of them down there. So, and that's another thing that I want to learn how to do too.
yeah,
Eventually, and that can go on the. What is it? The bucket list.
yep.
I should make a list of what I want to make.
And what you want to learn too.
Yeah.
Yep. And
So
we
then
can
that
sort
way
of
I can
step
mark
up
it.
and make learn something a little bit harder,
Mm.
because that's the best way to go.
Look at my hair straight. Have a look. It's on an angle. It doesn't matter. It's off the back of my neck. I don't care. As long as it keeps the back of my neck nice and cool is all I care about. So,
Yeah,
but Wednesday, I was like I was saying earlier, Wednesday our time, but Tuesday night America's time. I'm taking the lovies up,
cool.
and I'm also taking up. Oh, one of the ladies from Knitting Club, I think you might have seen. I think did the video go out today? Because
Yes, I watched the video today.
and it had the baby jacket. Is that what you saw?
No,
Oh, then
maybe I
that
haven't
must.
watched it yet.
Or maybe that's tomorrow. Maybe hang on, let me have a look. Maybe that's tomorrow because I did
So
explain.
part two of the Granny Square
No.
blanket,
Today was the one that went out today, which is the 19th. Is today the 19th? No,
18th.
tomorrow. Tomorrow is the one for the donation Premier Baby jackets and bag. So tomorrow
Okay.
you'll get to see that. And I did explain that it was for a lady from Knitting Club,
Yep.
and you'll get to see that. And then Tuesday is a different video altogether. So
Cool.
then on Wednesday, I'll be taking hello, it's cute hair, Lisa. Oh, thanks. Not that it's level, but hey, it's keeping off. And I think the video today that went up today, um, one of the yeah, I think it was. I think it was.
I thought it was part two of your blanket, your Granny
Oh
Square
yes,
blanket.
it was. It was part two today of the one, and
Yeah.
Jerry, not Dawn Yandol's Jerry, a different Jerry. He
Mm.
made a really nice comment. Left a nice comment on there.
Oh, good.
A really nice.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that.
And I thought, oh, how cute is that? And get that lifts your spirits up when you hear something like that.
It does.
So he said that if he lived in Australia, he would like me to knit or crochet, knit him one up. And you know what, I would too.
Yeah, you would.
It's nice to see someone happy.
Okay. Probably won't use this yarn for the half. No, you can't see the granny stitch.
You need,
I
but
I
would
won't
you
need the
see the
line.
granny stitch in that Elvis yarn that you gave me
Yeah. This is just too fluffy for
for what you?
what I'm thinking of doing. So I need to find a different yarn. Maybe
So
I'll use that
what
squeaky
we
yarn.
But that yarn that you're doing then, when you showed me the triangle, what would that have been if you kept going?
That would just be that could be a shawl triangle,
Oh, so you
like a
keep
triangular shawl.
so you
This would
keep
be the
going like
base.
you
This would be the end
triangle.
that goes around your neck. This would be the point, and then these would be the ends.
So you keep going.
So it'd be like that. You just go back and forth.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's not. I suppose I could use a bigger hook, an even bigger hook, but
But
no, it's not what I
then it
want.
depends on how drapey you want it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's more so I want to be able to see the little holes, and there's too much
Yes.
fluff on the yarn to show holes. So I'll start again with something else.
Chris said, "Looks soft though. That fluffy stuff looks
It is
warm
very
too."
soft. It's lovely, and be very warm too when winter
Just a
comes
shame
around.
that you just can't see the pattern in it. That's the problem.
Yeah, this is a sort of yarn you would use when you want the yarn to be noticed and not the pattern. Now
Yeah,
you do something really simple like just a half double
and
crochet blanket, or
it's
single
no use doing
crochet.
the hat that you've just done. So it's
Yeah.
super pretty yarn set, Chris.
Oh,
So the
thank you,
hat that you're
Chris.
doing for Woody's girlfriend, or did for Woody's girlfriend, that'd be no good to news because you wouldn't see the love
No,
heart.
you wouldn't see the hearts. I did try
No.
it, but you wouldn't see the hearts or
See,
anything.
where is that? That looks so beautiful. Chris
Hearts
wants
really
to.
stand out.
Oh, Chris wants to know what yarn is it? Does it have a brand? And
Yeah,
I agree, Chris. Gorgeous yarn.
it is Yarn Smith's Lagoon. It's DK, which is a 3-weight or an 8-ply. And the colorway is Kaiser Galuk, or Kaiser Galuk. So it's, teals, purples, purples, teals, light blues, a bit of green in there. Really lagoony colors. I'm just
With
comparing this.
the Kalunk, whatever way you pronounced it.
Mm.
Can you spell it out, please?
Kase
S S
E
E.
hang on, GALUK.
Oh, here we go. The Kalunk Lagoon.
It should be a good lagoon.
It's it is a coastal lagoon located in the western part of the North Slope of Alaska. It is
Oh,
separated from CHUKCHIC by a series of long, thin barrier islands that stretch from the south to the north.
Chuck.
Chakchu, yeah.
Chuck. I don't know
Um,
where that is.
from the town of the Point Lake and westwards down to the icy cape. There are 7 passes through these islands. The lagoon receives the water from the Kalparik. Oh, yeah, not pronouncing all those.
Alaska has some really good worded now. I mean, they're like us with their really wordy sort of
Yes, I mean for the fuzzy yarn,
names.
he said.
Yeah, so it's really pretty, and it's nice and soft as well.
Well, I wasn't pronouncing all those words, so if you guys want to look it up, you can look it up and Google like what I just did.
I'm not even sure what the other lagoon names are, but I'm pretty sure it'll be lagoons from around the world, or because it's a UK yarn, so it'll probably be from around the world rather than just sort of like just Alaska or just
Well, that
US or
one was
whatever.
from Alaskan.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So,
but yeah,
uh,
but
so
that is a nice colour though.
maybe I can use that horrible white I've got.
Your squeaky one.
Oh, I know what I could use. I could use this one.
Is that the squeaky one?
No. This is the one. It's Premier Bloom. And it's meant to come out like that, but I can't get it. It comes out like that the first time I do it.
I remember you doing it on one
but
live.
It doesn't come out,
Yeah,
but it doesn't come out like that the second time round when the colour comes around. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if anyone's got any hints, let me know.
If Froggy's in the chat, she might let you know. Or maybe,
Hopefully she's fallen asleep.
and if she's not, well, maybe Thea might have plans because I'm not sure if Thea has used that sort of yarn. And Tracy is lurking if she hasn't fallen asleep either.
But yeah, the colorway is Baby's Breath, and I like it because if you turn it upside down, it kind of looks a little bit like holly berries and leaves. And my daughter's name is Holly. So my idea was I was going to make her something, like hats, gloves, and scarf matching, and it would have this little holly motif on it. Unfortunately, like I say, the first time the motif comes around, it worked and it looked just like it does on the picture. The second time, it started parting in red and green only. The third time, because I kept going thinking, well, maybe I'll go back, it really just became stripes. Green stripe, red stripe, green stripe, red stripe. Not horizontally through my work, but vertically through my work. So, yeah, I don't know.
Eden said, I haven't seen you use the eyelash yarn in a while. I don't like using it. Cricket, 3 for 48.
Wow.
Brisbane Heat and I think they said, Sydney Sixers. And the Hurricanes have been knocked off the top of the ladder.
Maybe I'll use that.
But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the eyelash yarn. If you drop a stitch, you never know where you've dropped it.
This isn't technically eyelash. It's just got a really, really fluffy halo. Yeah. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you use the actual eyelash one, it's hard. If you drop a stitch and it's hard to unpluck.
It is.
You need to do.
It's a bit like mohair. Mohair can be really tricky to unravel as well. Yeah. This is a 4.
Sort of thing. So Eden's gone, come on, sixes. Eden. I'm so happy because the Hurricanes have been knocked off the top of the ladder because Perth Scorchers are sitting on top of the ladder.
I've got to show Eden this because she'll love this. It's a magnet I got.
Oh, that's cute.
It's 2 cats having a selfie. It's gorgeous.
Oh, where'd I put my phone? Yeah. I said, where'd I put my? Oh, there's a group of bananas dressed up as bananas in the crowd. I hope they don't drop their beer like the other day.
Oh dear. Yeah. Any excuse to look stupid, we take it, don't we?
You want to know something? Look what's in our shops.
What are they?
Easter eggs.
Oh.
I didn't know they were there until we were in at Woolies this afternoon, and Larry said, have a look. You want to see a pretty picture of Eden?
Aw. I love those AI things. They're so cute.
Oh, me too. We've been having a lot of fun with them.
You have. I like the ones that made you look like plasticine, though. That's not I don't think it's that one. There was one you were using, and you look like plasticine, almost like a Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, because you look like Wallace and Gromit with your plasticine.
Oh, I know, but they're a good one, those.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you said plasticine. Have a look.
Or what else do they call it?
Oh, clay? Was it the clay one?
Or Play-Doh? Yeah, it might have been the clay one. Yeah, claymation. That's the one. And I just love the way AI cannot recognize letters and repeat letters.
Yeah, you know what? I do it, because if it helps someone have a laugh, you know that you've made someone laugh. So, did you know the name of the fuzzy yarn you don't like the stitch definition on, Sam?
Yeah, it's called, it's a panda yarn. It's called Funshine. Panda Funshine. And I got several balls. I think I got 4 balls of 4 or 3 different colorways. I can't remember what this colorway is. Let's see if it actually tells me. No, it doesn't seem to tell me. But I've got some really pretty colorways. I think I did a yarn haul on them, so they would be there. I thought it was a brand new yarn from Panda, but it's not. It apparently
And Chris said, "Okay, thank you."
you're welcome. And I got it sort of like half price. And I thought, beauty, I can try that. I like trying new yarns, but I don't like paying the full price for them. Oh God, oh dear me. No, that's not a good look at all. That's not a good look.
Only because look, this is the picture I took.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But it did a good job of the Enigma blanket in the background.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, it's good at copying that sort of thing. I like that.
Oh, look how it's changing when I do the clay.
Oh God, I look like a bloke.
It does. It makes you look like a bloke. Might have to pick some up if that it's cold here. It looks warm.
It would be very warm. Let me just check. I think it's 100%. No, 75 acrylic and 25 nylon. So it would be quite durable as well.
Yeah, especially
No
when it's
stretch
cold.
really, but it would be very durable, and it is very,
Especially
very
seeing it's
soft.
cold for them at the moment, so it do them pretty well.
Exactly. I need to work out. Oh, I'll have to do it on my phone. Multiples of 4. Where's my calculator? I thought I had a calculator on my phone.
You should.
Hmm.
Eaton's
I'm
gone
just
LMAO.
I think it's hiding.
Can you go to the mine goes like this when I swipe across. Mine's
Yeah.
like
I've seen it. I've seen what it looks like, but I just can't seem to find it. Hidden.
it is hiding on you. It doesn't want you to
Mm,
use it.
no. Oh, I've got cat coming up. Hello, Joey. I'm Maggie again.
Oh, Maggie, go and lay down for a little while, please, and
Oh
leave your
dear.
mum alone.
She just up and down and to and fro. But because, I had visitors and now she's like taking a while just to settle down and settle in again and get back to what normal is for us all and all the rest of it. No, don't chew my hook. You've already ruined one the other day. You're not chewing another one. And stop sitting on my yarn. Oh dear. She's worse than a toddler.
And thought you were past the toddler stage with your own kids, hey?
Yep, exactly. Oh, my poor grandson. Um, he's got chicken pox at the moment.
Oh, lovely. Hey, at least he got him young.
Yep, true. Poor thing. Oh, here we go. Calculator. Right.
Lara had chicken pox at 3 months old.
That is so young.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I want to do.
But at least we know she had them. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I'll make that 4 for 59 now. And we're only into the 10th over. 9.4 overs. Balls. Oh God, we're two two balls to bowl and the over will be done.
88, 92. All right.
Man,
Okay.
I think Brisbane need to start putting their A into G and start playing some cricket, I think.
Yep. They're going to need to do better than that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But then they're also going to have problems if they try and do better than that and miss. And then
That's true.
swing and a miss, and you're out.
Wow. I look at it as long as it's a good game.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's, all one-sided. Because even though it's only 20 overs, but when it's all one-sided, it's still, not a game to be excited about.
Yeah.
Well, Maggie settled down. She's behind you.
Yep.
So,
Wonder how long for, though.
maybe if we keep quiet, she might stay there. Maybe.
If I open a can of soft drink, she bolts. She doesn't like the sound.
Oh, okay.
She never has. She's a really weird cat.
Well, at least her reflexes are good. And her hearing's good.
True.
It's when she doesn't
Always
hear.
looking at, you're always finding the positive.
Well, the thing is, her hearing's good. So you don't need to go and get them checked.
No.
It's when she doesn't jump up, that's when you need to go and get her hearing test.
Yeah.
I try and find the positive way of things in something. Not that it works all the time, but I try.
Oh, now I've lost count.
You're not supposed to do that. Eden says, "Good night. I'm going to meditate. Have fun. Good night, Eden."
Okay, good night.
And we'll hear you snoring soon. Don't forget to take your medicine. Probably get, yes, I know.
Mm. Yeah, and if you don't tell them, it's like, well, why didn't you remind me?
Oh, I know. Did you end up having yours?
Yes, this morning, yes, I did. But I
And
thought,
Chris,
I woke up this morning and I thought, oh, I need to check my messages because I'd slept for so long. And I know that normally if I sleep for as long as I did, I've usually got a few messages and a few people have sent me messages, which was the case. And then I'm like, oh, I better answer people so they know I'm still alive. And I
yes.
do that before I take my medication and before I do anything, because otherwise I will forget because my memory is just so bad.
And
I
Chris
don't know
is
it's
saying
bad.
good night to Eden.
Okay. But yeah,
But yeah, as long as you've taken yours, that's the main
yeah,
thing.
yeah, got there, did it. But I will need to take some more like soon too, I think. 1, 2.
What are we? We might. I don't snore. You snore. Thought you were meditating. You do so snore. I'm going to record your one night so you know that you do snore. But yeah.
Yeah, I hate those people who can sleep anywhere. People that sort of they can sleep in a strange bed and just go straight off.
Oh, I
Can't do it.
can't.
I
It
can't
takes
do
me
that.
ages.
Yep, takes me ages.
Or
Takes me
either
even.
that or I can't sleep at all.
Yep, exactly. Is it cooled down here, I wonder? Let's check the weather.
Oh, yeah. I'll check mine and I'll have a look. I
Yep,
doubt it's here.
it would have cooled down even more here, I bet. Well, only a little bit, 22 here. So it's just dropped by, but it feels like 18, they reckon.
Well, we're on 28,
Okay, so you've come down a bit too.
but it feels like
That's
27.
Celsius, everybody, not Fahrenheit.
So if it was 86 Fahrenheit before when I said, we'll be looking at 84 Fahrenheit.
Maybe, yep.
But it feels like 83 Fahrenheit.
We've got clear conditions expected around 3 a.m., wind gusts up to 36 miles an hour. See, isn't it funny? They talk about wind gusts in miles per hour,
Mm.
and that's about the only thing that we got, which is old imperial, miles per hour. Not, or maybe, maybe I wonder if it's meters per hour.
No, it'd
Because
be miles per
we
hour.
have gone metric, and maybe it is meters per hour.
No, I think it's miles per hour. They do tell you
Yeah,
on the
which is
news.
weird. It's like it's stupid. It's the there's a few things that we still do imperial. Like we'll say someone's 5'5" or whatever. We still, even though we've been metric for since not what 1970 or whenever it was they brought in the metric system to Australia, we still give heights of people and baby weights, baby birth weights. We still do that in pounds and ounces, and we do yeah. Height in
Mm.
feet and
Well,
inches.
Lara and I went for a ride
Weird.
to Pakenham yesterday.
Mm.
We got down
Open
there,
my window. Yeah.
and because the shopping centre, the little plaza, wasn't far from the station.
Yeah.
We went, and we went in and we found Baker's Delight, so we got some rolls. Went into Woolies, got a drink. Came back out the other way where Big W was, and we went and sat at the park. It was that windy. It was not funny, right?
Yeah.
And while we were sitting there, I could hear this like crack happening all of a sudden because
Branch.
where we sat on the park at the park, there was a Sri Lankan convenience store, and it had three caravans. One was a donut place which was open. One was a souvlaki, but it wasn't open at the time.
Yum.
But they could park their cars there. And as we heard the crack, we watched this great big branch come down on two cars. One car it landed on, but the truck had an open back tray. He was all right, but they were thinking the window might have broken on the car. But it seemed
Mm.
it didn't look like it broken, but it might have sort of scratched.
Yeah. So that's the problem, with tree limbs. They don't look very heavy, but they are. But for some reason, whenever I see a wooden branch down, I think, oh yeah, that won't be heavy. It's just made of wood, and I don't know why I think that because they are heavy.
Mm.
But yeah.
And I thought, man, just to sit there and watch that happen, I thought, wow,
Mm.
that wind must have been strong enough and that branch must have been dying off for it to be able to go the way it went.
Yeah, and I mean, if that was, when you say it was parkland, so that would be
Yeah, where
council
we were
property.
sitting,
They'd be responsible for that.
but it was sort of on the edge of the parkland and where this supermarket was. But it's on council
Okay.
land, so it's council's fault.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I would imagine they'd be getting into touch with the council tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I'm guessing they'll be in touch with their insurance company because they did take photos.
Because it's clearly not it perhaps if it was a dead tree, if they can prove the tree was dead and dying, it hadn't been trimmed recently by the
Cancel.
council, which is not good. But that happens, it's not easy to, you know.
Mm.
And I bet it was a gum. Was it a gum? Do you think?
Yeah, it looked like it had eucalyptus tree branches on it.
Mm. Because they are notorious for dropping branches.
Yeah.
They're terrible. They're terrible, Muriel.
So I thought, oh, that was a bit of excitement. Not in my area for a change.
I thought you were going to say it sort of fell on the bench after that you'd been sitting on, that you got up and moved, because you were going
You know,
home or whatever, and it fell on the bench.
but where we had it was a shelter on top of us.
Oh,
So
okay. Well,
we
that
landed
still
on
would have
that.
been, yeah, I bet that still would have
Yeah.
been caved in.
So, but yeah, it was near us, but not near enough to get us.
Mm.
So, sort of thing. So, thought, okay, fair enough. You can do that.
Yep.
But it was nice just to go down that way for a change. And because it was free transport on the weekends till the end of January.
Yep.
So only because of this new 5 stations that are opening up.
Was that? Oh, was that okay? It was for that. I thought it was an apology for. Oh dear, what have I done? Might have been an apology for a strike that was happening or had happened.
No, they wouldn't give it to you for 2 months.
No, probably not.
It's been going since the 1st of December, that first weekend of December, and it will stop the last weekend in January.
Yep.
But mind you, the train that we were on yesterday to go into the city, there was that many people on it, you could hardly move. So I said to Lara, if they had free transport like that every weekend, imagine how many people would be getting out and going in the city or getting out and going places.
True. True. The city would be inundated.
And you
True.
want
True.
people to
True.
get out and about, well, why not do this? And then
Yep.
just make them pay during the week because you'll have
Yeah.
school kids going back off to school next week,
Yep.
and then they'll start paying for their transport.
Well, maybe they'll notice that and do something about it.
Because there was a lot of people on our train going into the city yesterday, and there were a lot of people on the East Pakenham train yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there was, I mean, not the East Pakenham wasn't packed, but you can still get a seat, but it had people on it, sort of getting out and about.
Yeah.
So yeah, so to me, I think weekends should be free all year round. Just
Yeah.
as
It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt,
just
would it?
and Sunday, make them free, and the more that you make it free, the more people will get out and go and do things.
That's sort of. Yeah, that's big enough for an arm.
So what are you doing? Another hat?
No. 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 This is another thing I want to make. So I'm not going to say what it is
No, no, no.
just yet, but it is another thing I want to sort of experiment with, another design. Because just lately I've gotten into this thing where I like making things on my own, like my own stuff. I don't
So
know
you
why. I've just gotten into
end
this
up
little.
writing the pattern out for that hat.
Um, I didn't finish, but I got most of the way through it. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, because I
Because
need
my
to finish
friend, my
that.
friend from Froggy said, Froggy's popped up. It's 4:12 a.m. here. It is 8:12 p.m. here. Why are you up so late, Froggy? Chris said she's got insomnia at the moment, Chris. That's why she's awake.
Yeah,
Um, I was telling my friend how you designed your hat, and she said get her to write it out and put it up on Ravelry.
yeah, yeah. I might do that. Ravelry and maybe even what's the other one? Etsy. Let's
She said
see.
try not to go on it. She said more probably Ravelry than anything else.
Oh, okay.
She said, Kitty said, hello, Kitty. She said, morning, Lisa Sam. I'll be just listening this morning. That's okay. We're going to be on probably for another 15 minutes.
Oh
20,
goodness, yeah, because we're coming up to almost 2 hours, and I
yeah,
do have a video to finish that I want to go up
yeah.
tomorrow morning.
Chris says, hello, morning to Kitty and Froggies. Can't sleep last night. I tried, but after 3 hours of laying there, I gave up.
Yeah,
Hey,
no point. No point in staying a bit. I'm exactly like you,
yeah,
Jan. There's just absolutely no point staying in bed if you're just going to sit there and toss and turn.
yeah, you're better off getting up, doing what you need to
Mm,
do. And if hubby's in bed asleep, well, leave him stay there sleeping.
yeah. And
Froggy
just,
said hello to Kitty. So we'll probably just be on here for another 10, 15 minutes.
yeah.
I'm just going to try and make my videos for about an hour, my
Well,
live. I mean, we've
well,
been an hour and a half,
and a
but,
half, yeah.
but yeah, I
Just
did
trying
one
to,
last night. I was only on for about half an hour, and
I
it was
ran that
me.
one
It
today.
was me, Kitty, Catherine for a while. Michael popped in and said hello, but he was off to bed because it was 5:15.
Well, I hope he got some sleep because he's been struggling with pain a bit too lately and insomnia. So,
So it was us three, and then I
mm,
think just after, I think I was on for about 45 minutes, and then I said, oh, I better get going. So Chris said, "Oh yes, that's why I listened to the book on tape. Shut my brain down. Harry Potter by Stephen Fry. Bluetooth sleep mask."
Oh, Stephen Fry now. Oh, there's a man who would, I could listen to forever. I wouldn't care what he was talking about. I really wouldn't. I just love the sound of that man's voice. He is just so soothing and it's just so lovely, his voice. I just love it.
Froggy said, "I used Bluetooth sleep mask with white noise, but
Oh, yeah.
didn't work last night."
Okay. Oh, so it's morning there now, Jen. What time? Oh,
Yeah.
you said
Oh,
4:11, yeah. AM. Yeah.
um, someone did say their time. Frog say
Yeah,
it
it was
was
4:11, I think. Yeah.
at 4:12. He said
4,
so.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
they're getting their Sunday, and we're nearly finished our Sunday.
You might need a nap before we go live today, Jen.
Hmm. And if I'm
Is
not
it
in
late?
the chat tomorrow, I'll watch the replay
Mm,
because I've got to go over the shops tomorrow, and I'll probably be up getting organised and going
mm,
over there.
yeah.
Get out early before the heat comes back again.
Yeah, it's in
Um,
about 12 hours away.
yeah,
Yeah, in 12 hours, 8 AM tomorrow morning for us
yeah.
is
Chris
the
said, "Yeah, that's
anniversary show.
well, yeah, staying up works too, and it's 9:15 a.m. here for Kitty." She said, "Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. Kitty's in the
Oh,
UK."
okay. Yep.
And so I'm going to get up and like I said, if I don't watch, I'll watch
Yeah.
the replay.
Replay. Yeah.
I'll do like what I did with your video yesterday. I'll watch some bit. Then I had to go and do something, and I came back and finished watching it because I
Yeah.
know you still get watch hours even if I come back in to watch it.
Yeah. I think you can watch something 3 times before you have to like clear your cache or clear the memory.
Oh, I clear my history all the time.
Mm. I've started doing that more often too.
I clear it all the time. Froggy said I'll try to nap, and she said, "Lisa, I hope you can be there. There will be giveaways."
Mm.
Froggy, I don't enter giveaways.
No. Well, no, these type you can actually win. They are international.
Yeah, but I still don't enter them.
Yeah. I used to be like that. I don't blame you. It's hard.
I'm sorry to say this, but it's the same ones that come in as soon as they hear giveaways. It's the same ones that come in. They whinge and moan, "Oh, we got no money to buy this," and then they end up winning.
Yeah. But those who
And that's
are
not
in the
fair on the ones.
US who,
But
sorry,
it's not fair to the ones who actually follow Froggy and Maureen and you. That they only come when you hear giveaways. I'm sorry, but you should be made to follow that. That
well, they are at least subscribers, I think. Yeah.
you know. But the ones that are subscribed, but they don't follow you, like I said, as soon as you give away, oh, we'll go there because we might get a giveaway. I'm one of these that I've got to, I want, if I was going to enter the giveaway at Froggy's place, I want to make sure I've been following her for a long time, but not going there because she said giveaways. I'm going there to do the support, not giveaways.
Yeah. Well, but those, if anyone is watching who wants to
Yeah, if
join
anyone
join
does,
in.
the giveaways are gift cards and cash.
Yeah.
Well, if I was there and my name drew out, well, I would say to you to please pay it forward. But yeah, no, I'm not one to be turning up at someone's place just to win a prize. I'm there to support, not to win. That's how I look at it. I just want to be there. Nothing against you, Froggy. That's just me. I want to be there to be the supporting person, the cheerleader, not to come because you've mentioned giveaway.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
there for the friendship. I'm there for the company. I'm there to be the cheerleader. I'm there to make friends and be friends with everybody, and not
Mm.
take something off you thinking, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Froggy said, "Bless you, Lisa."
How's the blanket go? You're on the white
Yeah, I'm
still?
on the way. Yes,
How
yes.
many rounds of white you doing?
4.
4. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check.
And Kitty said, "That's right, Lisa. Spot on there. I'm there to be, like what we're doing now. Here to support each other. Here to have fun. Here to cheer each other on, and you know, I want us to be, friends and be there for each other. Not there because someone said giveaway. Oh, I've got to go there because they're doing a giveaway. I might win something. No, that don't work in my book.
Mm.
I just want to go and be there. If that makes sense to everybody.
Yeah, I think it does.
Sometimes I find it hard to find the right word without people. You know, I don't want people thinking, I'm only going because Froggy said she's doing a giveaway. I don't want that. I want to be there.
Yeah, but I mean, Lisa, yeah, sometimes, my attitude lately has been screw what other people, stuff what other people think,
Oh, I don't
you know,
care what other people think, but I just don't
you
want
know,
to. I just, I'm happy just to be the cheerleader.
yeah, yeah, because,
I'm happy to support.
yeah,
Froggy said, I understand. Yeah,
mm,
just it's just me.
yeah. Well, it's nice and cool here. There's not much of a wind, but
Oh, we
it's
got the
certainly cooled
breeze. The
down,
breeze is go. The leaves are going outside my window, but not enough to
blow
yeah
in.
blow
Yeah,
in. I do have my window open, but it's not enough to.
yeah. I've got the
You
fan
know what?
going.
Yeah, I got 2 of mine going. I don't know if you can actually
Mm.
hear them, but they are
Can't
going.
hear them. When Eden sends me messages, she sounds like she's in a wind tunnel
I know.
because it's
I
blowing right at her
I
and
said I
right into the
say
microphone. And I'm like,
I say to Eden, you need to
have
sit
it from the side,
away from the fan or turn it off just while you
do the message.
do the message and then turn it back on. I'd be happy if you won, Lisa. You are a great supporter. Oh, thank you, Froggy. I mean, I
Yeah,
know it's 8 o'clock our time and that, so if I'm up, I'll pop in and I'll say hello and everything. But I'm
yeah,
trying to pop in and say hello quickly. But
yeah. Lisa's a bit of a sleeper in her. She's not like me up at 5.
it depends. If I can't sleep, I'll get up and
Yeah,
like everyone else. But
yeah.
well, it wasn't until nearly 2 o'clock this morning before I even went to bed.
Oh dear. Yeah,
So yes, I understand about the night owls.
yeah, yeah. It can get like that sometimes.
But then I sort of know it later in that 6 for 96. Jeez. But then
Oh,
by around about this time, I start sort of feeling, and I thought, don't want to sleep because I won't sleep later. So, but if I happen to fall asleep in my chair while I fall asleep for a couple of minutes, I have a power nap.
I stuffed up my counting chain again. I don't think I put enough stitches on.
Um, and Froggy said, no pressure.
I might have to frog it. I might have to froggy it again.
Well, we do have Froggy in the chat.
Mm.
She'll
Ugh.
tell you, Ribbit, Ribbit.
But at least I've left the stitch markers on, so I don't have to, it'll be easier to count them again.
Yeah.
I've left the stitch markers in place. Okay, because I needed to do 8 more, I think.
Well, you might get there.
Yeah, I will.
I think the
Oops.
Sixers are going to win this quite easily.
Yeah, cool.
Well, they're 6 for
Where is
96.
it? Where is it being played? Did you say that?
I think in Brisbane.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Brisbane. I think. I think that's where they said it was coming from.
Mm,
I'm assuming Brisbane.
yeah, that's better. Add another 8.
That's where I think it's coming from. So
Yeah. All
oh
right. Sorry, I was just going to say I need to head off because I do need to finish this video.
yeah.
What hook was I using? Oh, I was using this one.
Oh,
I
that's
do need to
okay.
finish my video for later on, otherwise I'll
You know,
never get it done.
I was gonna say to you, yes, we'll start going now
Yeah,
because
start going
I
now.
need to do a video as well,
Yeah,
and
always busy.
I want to try and keep at least a couple of days ahead of myself
Yeah,
because I want to do a video on me squares.
yep,
That way, people get to see my squares.
yep, because
And
that's growing so quickly.
I've got 3 of the lubbies ready to use to give people so they can have a look. So, but we will get going though
Yeah,
because I've been on nearly an hour and 45 minutes.
wow.
So
So fast.
it does, and I want to thank everybody for coming in and
Yes, thank you, everyone.
everybody that was chatting away that we kept company.
Yep,
And thank you, Sam, for coming up.
no worries.
Please don't forget to subscribe to Sam, and she needs family members and watch hours
Yeah,
and whatnot. So, and Froggy said, "Have a blessed day, ladies. Thank you for the company. You are so
yep.
welcome, Froggy. We're glad that we can keep you company. Always
Yeah,
come back when like I said, if I'm doing pop-up lives, it's about 6:30 my time, 6:45, like what I am tonight.
which is about
It is
2:30 a.m. for
two
you,
thirty for
Jen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so all right,
yep,
everyone, thank you for coming. Thanks, Jen. Thanks,
yep,
Chris and Thea, because I know you're probably there. And thank you, Kitty, for coming. She just wrote, okay, ladies, we'll say goodbye and have a good evening till next time. Thanks,
we
folks,
will.
in the chat too. Great listening. Thank you for
Right.
coming. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your night. Oh, well,
Yeah.